Before we get into this next video, don't forget to subscribe to the channel for all the latest boxing news out and the best live streams. And oh yeah, quit hating and hit my like button one time. Errol the Truth Spence Jr., he goes on Twitter and he goes all the way in. He responds to lying ass Bob Arum, and he responds to all the hating ass fans, y'all fans out here that's acting like he don't want to fight the best. That's running with the, oh, you ducking Bud Crawford. Now I'm going to just go ahead and put it up here so y'all can see what he had to say. And then I'm going to give y'all my thoughts on what he had to say. Now, I'll let y'all see for yourself, just what Errol the Truth Spence Jr. had to say to lying ass Bob Arum, and all of the rumors and all of the hating going on out here. Now, first of all, Bob Arum, he out here lying again, because he's trying to act like, oh yeah, I talked to Al Heyman and Al Heyman ain't the problem. Now it's on Errol the Truth Spence Jr. because he out here making excuses. He don't want to fight, this and that, right? When weren't you the same person, Bob Arum, the same promoter that said not too long ago that you wasn't gonna take a risk and put no money up on Terrence Crawford? And you also said that you wouldn't take a risk and put no money up on a Terrence Crawford and Errol the Truth Spence Jr. fight. You said that both fighters were gonna want too much of money. Right? You said both fighters are going to want at least a guarantee of $10 million. And you said you wasn't going to take a chance on that. So how are you out here, right? You going to come back and try to put it on Errol Spence like he is the problem, right? See, the thing is Errol the Truth Spence already threw out an offer. You trying to act like that he's throwing out bogus offers. No, 60-40 is more than fair. Really, if you really sit down and crunch the real numbers, it's more like 70-30. But 60-40 is more than fair. But see, the problem is you want to get the large amount of money on your end. You know why? Because you worried about yourself. You're not worried about what Terrence Bud Crawford is getting, right? It ain't got nothing to do with Bud. If they make a fight, you want to be involved in it, and you want your fighter to get the 50-50 split just so you can get, that's more money in your pocket. Common sense. If your fighter's getting paid the 50-50 split, it's more money in your pocket. Anybody with common sense knows that. So that's why you advocating for Terrence Crawford to also get a 50-50 split, right? But at the end of the day, you don't give a fuck about Terrence Crawford, and what's really going on behind the scenes. That this fight not happening right now, it has a lot to do with the pandemic. Y'all are not even gonna put this fight on until, fans are able to attend the fight in full capacity. And right now, that can't happen. This is a mega fight. That. Everybody knows that. You're not looking to put this fight on right now anyway. So all you doing is out here talking, telling a whole bunch of lies, just like Errol the Truth Jr. said. You need to stop lying, Bob Arum. And then, and Errol also let, the fans and everybody know, like, the days of just go in there and shut up and fight, It don't matter what you get paid. That's over. That's over. You know what I'm saying? He didn't worked his way to the top. He didn't built his resume and his career up. Now, he not getting in the ring with none of these guys until the business is right? Because like he said, it's a whole bunch of legends out there, right? That have a whole bunch of accolades that we don't know shit about, that's doing very bad in life because nobody cared about them and nobody looked out for their well-being and nobody looked out for them, when it came to the business. So they walking around here, they could barely talk, they flat broke, and don't nobody give a fuck about them, right? And he's learned. Like he said, he had a chance to go with Top Rank and get a big bag up front. But where would he have been at right now? He would have been just like all of the other fighters on Top Rank, begging for fucking fights, right? And begging to get out of his Top Rank contract and stuck over there with Mr. Massa Bob Arum. But nah, he told you. He took the smart route. He wasn't worried about, the bag up front. He was looking at the long-term picture and who doing better now, right? He set. Whatever Errol Spence decide to do, he set in the long term. So, hey, y'all up-and-coming fighters, you better listen to my man and you better learn. For real. He let you know straight off the bat. And then he comes back with a bombshell. And he let y'all know that don't think that he don't want to fight the best and that he's not going to fight the best. He said he'll use one of y'all favorite fighters as a fucking tune-up, right? Because he is still the truth no matter what you think or what you say. Anyway, y'all already know what to do. Hit that like button. And until next time, there you go talking that boxing again.